Kapila Sutta, Sutta Nipāta, 2.6. When knowledge lacks heart. The fall of the brilliant mind. Cūḷavagga, Khuddaka, Nikāya. What is the most dangerous thing in the world? Is it an enemy with a sword? Or is it a person who wears the robes of a saint while harboring the heart of a thief? The Buddha called this the rot inside. In the Kapila Sutta, we are introduced to a terrifying reality, that one can live in the presence of the truth and still fall into the deepest darkness. This is a teaching for the imposters in all of us. It's a warning that the Dhamma is not a costume, it is a transformation. The Buddha begins by defining what a life lived in the Dhamma should look like. It is a life of Dhamma-faring, Dhammakarya. It's about celibacy, restraint, and a quiet mind. He explains that the community of seekers is like an ocean, vast, deep, and pure. But just as the ocean has a way of washing dead carcasses onto the shore, the Dhamma has a way of rejecting those who are fake. The Kapila Sutta isn't about being perfect, it's about being sincere. The moment you start using the path to feed your ego, you have already left it. Here the Buddha gets graphic. He describes a person who is vile, of evil conduct, of a filthy and suspicious nature. This isn't someone outside the temple. This is someone inside. This is the person who seeks gain, honor, and fame. They use the teachings to gain power over others. They are Dhamma talkers, but not Dhamma livers. The Buddha says they are like a heap of sweepings, or chaff. They might look like grain from a distance, but when the wind of truth blows, they are revealed to be empty and weightless. Why was the Buddha so harsh? Because one rotten seeker can destroy the faith of many. He warns the true seekers to avoid these people. He says, remove the chaff, get rid of those who are not real seekers. In a viral context, this is about spiritual discernment. We must learn to distinguish between a teacher who points to the truth and a teacher who points to themselves. The Buddha suggests that it is better to walk alone than to walk with someone whose heart is a stench of hypocrisy. So, how do we stay pure? The Sutta points to humility and solitude. The moment you feel superior to others because of your spiritual knowledge, the rot has begun. The moment you want people to praise you for your meditation, the rot is spreading. The cure is to return to the basics: restraint, kindness, and a deep, honest look into your own intentions. Are you doing this for Nibbana, or are you doing this for likes? The Kapila Sutta asks us to be our own harshest critics, so that we don't become the chaff that the ocean washes away.
The sutta ends with a beautiful contrast. While the hypocrite falls away, the true seeker grows in strength. They are like the grain that remains after the chaff is blown away. They are the muni, the sage who is quiet, composed, and truly free. They don't need to perform because they have the inner treasure. They are the salt of the earth, the ones who keep the light of the Dhamma burning for future generations. The Kapila Sutta is a mirror. It doesn't ask you to judge others. It asks you to check your own stench. Are you a pile of sweepings, or are you the pure grain? Don't let your spiritual life become a performance. Be real, be sincere, be the Dhamma. If you found this warning powerful, share it with someone who values truth over appearance. Walk the path, stay clean.